Each and every one of us, our personalities are definitely affected by our surrounding environment. Whether it be your friends or maybe your family, even your city, these are all defining qualities that will end up affecting your character development. So today I will be introducing our fellow classmate, Autumn Johnson. So I will be telling you how her environment affected her. She grew up in Long Beach, which is not far from here, and she was raised with traditional Christian values. So she and her family, they would attend Sunday service every week as a good Christian would be expected to. However, her religious views were also affected by her city, Long Beach. Long Beach can be perceived to be a very liberal city, and so in this way, she had her eyes open to different alternative views that she would have otherwise not found. And when you think of living in a liberal city and Christianity, these tend to be two topics that clash with one another. However, Autumn fully embraced these two and let them shape her into the person that she is today. She fully immersed herself into her city and observed the culture, but she didn't back down and give up on her religious beliefs or her Christianity. She simply broadened her horizons. Autumn has truly taken the best of each of these things, her city and her Christianity, and transformed that into her daily morals. Autumn has really let her environment affect her, but in the best way possible. So while her parents introduced her to her religious life, they also introduced her to the world of film, which is now a major inspiration in Autumn's daily life. Her father showed her a wide variety of films, anything and everything really. But the ones that really stuck out to her were the Laurel and Hardy films. So these were 1920s comedy shorts, and they had a specific lighthearted aspect to them that really resonated with Autumn. So this truly enabled her artistic and creative expression throughout all of her high school years and now her college years. Autumn's parents were very practical in the sense that they wanted her to find a traditional college education, but they weren't limiting in her creative expression. They really pushed her to find her passion and do something that really excited her. And Autumn was able to fulfill both of these wishes really by coming here and being a film major. So Autumn has been able to learn about the influence of movies on people's character. A movie can truly be the catalyst for change, or it can completely mold one person. And I believe that there's a lot to find out about a person based off of their favorite film. And Autumn's happens to be La La Land. So while her interest was first piqued by the very visually appealing editing and the cinematography of the film, she truly appreciated the fact that the film didn't have the perfect ending that most films do. And I believe that this exemplifies how Autumn is very realistic in her nature, and she appreciates the films that don't end up with perfect endings because those just simply won't happen in our lives. I believe that Autumn is very well versed and well balanced in most aspects of her life, and she's found a way to express her creativity as well as remain grounded throughout everything. Autumn knows that life will not always play out like some movie. Thank you.